efficiency in oil and gas. It's
Yeah,
always the goal, isn't it? And lately, well, AI is the name everyone's dropping for that next big jump.
definitely. And today we're diving into something specific, Agentic AI. We're looking at insights from Tony Fadney's at eDrilling.
Ah, yes, e-drilling, the Norwegian tech company.
Okay.
They're deep into AI for energy.
Exactly. So Fadney's is right at the center of this. Our mission really is to get a handle on what this agentic AI actually is and, why it's a big deal for oil and gas now.
Okay, agentic AI sounds a bit futuristic.
Yeah.
How does Fadney's explain it?
Well, she positions it as sort of the next evolution. We have PCs, then cloud software, SaaS.
Right.
Agentic AI builds on that. It's about AI systems that can reason, make decisions, and actually do things autonomously.
So not just processing data, but taking action. She calls them AI-powered engineers, I saw.
That's the term, yeah. Think intelligent assistants, but assistants that can genuinely execute complex engineering tasks. The autonomy is key.
And these AI engineers, they act as productivity accelerators. How does that work?
Fadney's highlights how they integrate human input through multimodal interfaces, was the phrase.
Meaning they can understand speech or connect to other software?
Presumably, yes. And then they operate with, minimal human supervision. They can adapt on the fly to changing conditions.
That real-time adaptation sounds crucial for oil and gas operations. Things rarely go exactly to plan.
Absolutely. And think about the amount of data in this industry. It's overwhelming.
Right.
This leads to Fadney's first big argument for adopting this now: immediate value creation.
Okay, how so?
She points out that engineers currently spend, 40 to 70% of their time just wrestling with data, finding it, cleaning it, analyzing it.
Wow, that much. That's a huge chunk of their expertise basically sidelined.
Exactly. So agentic AI can automate a lot of that, the data management, the basic analysis.
Yeah.
It frees up the human engineers for the really high-level thinking, the complex problem solving.
That makes immediate sense. Get rid of the data grunt work.
Precisely. And her second point is about building organizational trust.
Trust in the AI.
Yeah. She argues for starting integration early. Let the systems prove themselves on less critical tasks first. Build confidence gradually.
Ah, okay. Like you wouldn't let a rookie engineer manage a massive project on day one.
Exactly that analogy. You let them handle smaller things, learn the ropes, prove their capability. Same idea with the AI. Let it earn trust before giving it more complex responsibilities.
It helps you understand the strategy. It's not just about plugging it in.
So what does this look like in practice? Fadney's mentions eDrilling's own AI portfolio.
Right, they have specific AI engineers, Ida and Nora.
Yes, IDA for drilling operations, NORA for well design and planning. But the one that really seems to embody this agentic idea is Marie.
Marie, the agentic AI-powered data management engineer. What does she do?
Well, this ties right back to that data overload problem. Apparently, Marie automates data transfers between different systems,
Okay.
consolidates workflows, manages documentation, basically streamlines all those data handling operations. Imagine eliminating manual data entry errors, ensuring consistency.
That alone would be huge. It automates the administrative backbone in a way.
It's a very concrete example of that AI-powered engineer concept, tackling those essential but often tedious tasks.
And it's interesting that e-drilling also connects this to sustainability.
Yes, they frame AI as a tool to help with the energy transition, working with others in the industry. It's not just about efficiency for its own sake.
Good point. And I saw RigZone noted they'd reached out to the IOGP, the International Association of Oil and Gas Producers, for comment.
That's right, but hadn't heard back when the piece was written. It just underlines that this is still, a developing field. Discussions are ongoing.
Okay, so let's sum up. This deep dive, looking through Tony Fadney's lens, it really paints agentic AI, these AI-powered engineers like Marie, as potentially transformative for oil and gas.
Absolutely. Automating complex tasks, managing data, freeing up human experts.
Yeah.
The potential leap in efficiency and productivity seems pretty significant.
It definitely leaves you with something to think about.
Here's the final thought for you, the listener. As these autonomous AI systems get woven deeper into the fabric of industries like oil and gas, how will that fundamentally reshape the day-to-day jobs, the very roles of the people working there?
Yeah, how does the human role evolve alongside such capable AI? It's a big question.
It really is a shift that's probably going to have ripples for years to come.